All right, so I just got done in the gym. Very light workout today. Um, yeah, because I've just gotten off my nights. So, um, 2 days ago actually, so I couldn't even sleep during the day yesterday. Um, so I was up all night. That was supposed to be my reset day, so I slept until like 2 p.m. this morning. Um, and then I'll go to sleep in the evening today and hopefully get into a regular schedule because I'm back on Wednesday. But it's got me thinking, like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to even. I don't even know what to title this video because I feel like I'm also a bit depresso because it's the evening, right? But it's. I mean, not that it's the evening that it's just that I'm in a new town and that I've just done night shift and that I don't really know. I'm not very close to anyone here. But I don't know if I want to keep doing nursing or if I want to go do something else. Like I'm really sort of torn between what to do with my life. Like, do I find something new that I'm interested in? Because I can't see myself continuing doing nursing because I don't think it's worth what you get paid, um, especially with the effect it has on your life doing shift work. Um, most nurses are point 0.8, so they only work 4 shifts a week ish, and even that, the shift work, the hours, it's not worth it, in my opinion, for the wage you get paid. When there are other jobs you can do that pay much better and potentially have a much better working environment. Do I need to quit my ADHD medication? Is taking Ritalin making it harder to connect with people? I feel like it kind of is, but it also makes me more focused and better at my job. Um, I probably need to keep working where I work now for at least the next year. But I need to force myself to go out there and do more social things and do new things, right? Like, I don't even know if I like my current flat. Like, inviting someone, well, I felt I invited his mum in for like 3 weeks without even asking anyone. And then I was like, hey, bro, it's not really good etiquette to have your mum here for like 3 weeks without asking your flatmates. And then he moved her into like a motel. They moved into a motel or something, or an Airbnb. I don't know, but the point is, it makes it awkward. And I gave up potentially healthy romantic relationships in the Sunshine Coast where I was before this, and I feel like in my 20s I've moved around to so many different places, and I haven't really ever found like a home. Like, I guess I need to build myself because wherever you go, there you are. So I need to actually try and build myself up somehow and stay in one place and build these connections and build a life, which takes time. I know that. And I definitely need to try jujitsu or some sport or something. But I don't, but it's hard when I do shift work. Like, how am I supposed to go to these classes, like jujitsu classes, language classes, improv classes, do these hobbies when I'm doing shift work, like nights, and then like PM shifts, AM shifts? How am I supposed to, like, fuck? And a lot of the time, the nurses and people that you're working with aren't like super nice. Like, it's hard to connect with them because they're all from different stages of life, right? Like, a lot of them have kids, a lot of them are married, a lot of them, there's not many single young people. And maybe it's med-surg, maybe it's the ward nursing that sucks. Maybe I need to try ICU or ED or something after this contract, if I can actually finish my contract without something going wrong like in my last 2 roles. Which it shouldn't if I do what I'm supposed to do and cover my ass and do what I should do. Um, yeah. It's probably just my anxiety talking, but I think people love seeing other people fail. And I try not to be doomer or black pilled, but life just makes me that way. Especially having like ADHD and autism and not having positive childhood, especially growing up kind of weird, not knowing that you're autistic or ADHD, and having really, really like religious parents that were borderline culty religious, which has made me like almost anti-theist. Like I can't find community in a church or a religion because of how I was raised. I feel, and I don't really drink or smoke, so I don't know if I can really make friends that way. And I would like to make friends to like a sporty, gymmy kind of environment. Gymmy as in like a gym environment. But with shift work, that's hard. I would like a gym bro or someone that I can train with, but I find that hard. Maybe I do need to get back to university and like hit reset. Get back to university, study something completely different, because then I would have new social circles, potentially new friends, new jobs, new career, new everything. Then that's another 3 years. Maybe that's what I have to do. But I don't know what I would study, because nursing is like debatably a solid career, right? Like what else am I going to do outside of healthcare? And I feel like with how I look, I got bullied for how I look when I grew up. When I was growing up, so that's affected my self-esteem a lot, especially when I get like a haircut that ruins how I look. And I can see lines on my forehead. I'm aging. Like I look much better with long hair than I do short hair. And yet the barber just cut my hair short. It's like, dude, like I feel like not many people have your best interest at heart. I know the barber probably didn't mean to cut my hair ugly. Maybe he did. But I did specify when I went in there, don't cut it too short. And they cut it short. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit, let's have a job at the moment, which is what I need. But even so, like, work shouldn't stress you out this much. Like, I get anxiety and dread from going back to work. Like, some people aren't really, a lot of nurses aren't nice. A lot of them are really bitchy and feisty, which is what you hear about when you hear about the nursing career. Like, why would I put myself in this environment with these people where I have to work these weird shift hours and wake up at like 5 a.m. to catch the bus? Well, it's more like 5:30 a.m. to catch the bus and catch the 6 a.m. bus into town to be at work before 7 a.m. It's like, damn, I gotta keep doing that. Maybe I need to invest my money. Maybe I need to go take a trip to Europe for like a year, do a backpacking trip around Europe. But even looking in like the camera, like this is not a nice haircut. I keep harping on about that. But that's probably some anxiety, right? Like everything's fine. Sure, nothing's gonna go wrong. It's just a pain, really. Just want to scream. I feel like my mental health is not good, especially with doing nights, and like people die all the time. Like something could just go wrong. I could just get cancer and die, or I could get some disease and just like be dead in like a month. Like that happens a lot of the time with people. And I already have like this mental stuff going on. Like I've got high blood pressure as well. What if I have a stroke and get disabled? I feel like I can't talk to anyone. Like I've got no one to support me. No proper, especially with my parents and family. Like people have normal families. My mum would tell me that I was thick and useless growing up, which really affected my like brain. Which is a horrible thing to say to your son. And then they also kicked me out when I was 18. Told me to go out into the world to survive on my own, especially in this economy. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to save for a house? My dad hit me a lot, slapped me when I was a kid, beat me, made me bleed, throw things at me. Looking at my childhood photos makes me angry. They make me so angry. Oh, you shouldn't hit kids. Don't fucking bash kids. It's not cool. Especially with how they treat my brother compared to me or my cousins. It's just like, damn. Do I go home? Do I go back home, play video games? I need to go to the grocery store. That's where I need to go get some food. It's just fucking annoying. Not being understood and forced to socialise. Like, forced to fucking live with my flatmate's mum for that many weeks. But he moved her out, which is good, but it's just like annoying having to have housemates and then work and like, I'm not where I want to be in life. But I was talking to ChatGPT, and maybe I'm too reliant on ChatGPT because it's just a piece of software. It doesn't really know me. Maybe I do need to go back to university and try something else. Study something for however long. I don't know what I would study though, what I could study. Like, is it worth changing my career in my 30s? But I just got to 29 so quick, and I don't want to waste my youth. Like, I don't know, like it freaks me out, stresses out my brain. Because I still have autism and ADHD. If I go over there, I don't know what to do. Give me some advice if you've watched the entire thing. I appreciate anyone who would watch a 12-minute video of some guy rambling on the internet. If any of my subscribers are still there, yeah, I'm doing alright though. Still trying to figure things out, that's all. You guys know how it is. It's hard out there.